Hello, hello, hello. That's a weird intro. But this is my review slash opening of the Alienware Aruora. As you can see right now, what I'm pointing to, you switch that silver knob over to the left and it will open up the side when you pull the lever above it. And here are the plugins for all the USB and the Ethernet cables and all that good stuff. And then the power source, the mic jacks, the DVI, the HDMI, all that good stuff. That's where all that is, like most computers in the back. What I do like about the Alienware though, is that on the side that I'm showing right now, there's that button, and when you press that one, the computer is on, not off. It will light up the entire back almost, giving you a pretty good view of the entirety of where everything is. And as you can see, it looks like it's locked, but it's actually unlocked when that silver bar is in that little slot. And then you pull the lever up that is above there, and it will unlock the mechanism that locks it, and you can pull it right off. You might need to give it a little snug, but it comes off easy. And right there, what I just pointed to, it connects to there, and that's what gives the lighting its power. There's no cables that snug onto the shell, so you can just take it right off. Here's where the hard drives go. I have two 1 terabytes, and then that is where the casing is of the power supply to the left of the hard drives. And then in here's where the graphic card is. I have a 2 gigabyte Radeon HD 6950. I want to go higher, but I had a budget, and that's the lowest but best I can get to. I prefer ADM over NVIDIA, so I got that instead of the others, and I know a bit more about those. Here's the liquid cooling, or the thermal cooling, I believe it is, where that alien head is, and that's also the processor. I have an i7 26K at 401 overclock, and then that's the Blu-ray and the optical that I have. You can have up to 3, obviously. And between those two, those 3 or 4 little chips, those are my RAM. I have up to now 12 gigabytes, but I bought it with 8. I got 4 gigabytes for free. And now I put the case back on. I'm just going to turn this around and show you the front optical drive and all that. And you can change the lighting to almost anything you want, really. But right on the 2 sides of the alien head, on the top, those little holes is just a venting, and then that silver button's the power button, and you push back that black part that's already up, and it gives you your 2 audio jacks. I believe that's a FireWire, and then 2 USB ports. So those hang over the computer rather than front, blocking your optical drives or anything. You can just hang them over to the sides. Then the alien head on other computers that they made, that's the power button. For this make, it opens up the disk tray. As seen there, it's smooth and it goes, and it's easy to lift right back up. But like every computer, there's your optical drive, and I can get 2 more, and then you can see it just goes right back up itself when you push it. I kind of wish if you hit the alien head again, it would bring it up itself, but whatever. Now, because of the lighting, you may think that's silver, but it's all black. I was going to get the silver, but I like the black better. And that would be the inside of the Alienware. I personally love the Alienware computer that I bought. It has a few problems with some of the games that I have, but it's the game's fault, not the computer's fault. The developers are trying to tell me it's the computer's fault, but it's not. I went through Dell. They're saying it's the developer's fault. So it's just a back and forth fight. But anyway, it works well, the monitor's great. I'm glad with the purchase.